This is Odyssey and Oracle by the Zombies. Let's talk records. It is March 1969 in America. A dreamy, breathy track called Time of the Season reaches number 3 on the Billboard charts. But there's one strange detail. The band behind the song, the Zombies, broke up a year ago. Let's go back. The Zombies formed in 1961 in St. Albans, England. Colin Blunstone was singing a Ricky Nelson song outside a pub when Rod Argent approached and said, "If you sing, I'll play keys." They were just teenagers. In 1964, they had a smash hit with She's Not There, followed by Tell Her No. But after that, nothing stuck. They were dropped by Decca. So they decided to go all in on one final album, Odyssey and Oracle. With just £1,000 of their own money, they booked time at Abbey Road, right after the Beatles finished Sgt. Pepper's. They even used John Lennon's Mellotron. Because of the tight budget, there was no room for alternate takes. Every part had to be rehearsed to perfection. They couldn't afford mistakes. Time of the Season was the last song recorded, and it almost didn't happen. Rod Argent had a specific way he wanted Colin to sing it. Colin resisted. He even told Rod to sing it himself. But eventually he gave in and delivered one of the most iconic vocal performances of the 60s. The call and response groove that whispered "Who's Your Daddy?" inspired by Summertime, which they covered before. It's become iconic now. The album came out in April 1968 in the UK on CBS Records. 2 singles flopped. The band quietly split before it was even released in the US. The name of the album, Mistake and All, came from the artist of this beautifully Baroque cover, Terry Quirk, due to a spelling error when he painted the artwork. However, the original release seemed to be dead in the water. But then Al Cooper, former Blood, Sweat and Tears and now A&R man for CBS, discovered it in a London record shop. He was blown away. Back in the States, he begged Columbia to put it out. They didn't even know they owned it, so they released it on their smaller Date Records label. It still didn't move until DJs started spinning Time of the Season. By March 1969, almost 2 years after it was recorded, it became a surprise hit. But the Zombies were still broken up. It has since become an essential part of the soundtrack of the 1960s. Today, Odyssey and Oracle is rightfully seen as a psychedelic pop masterpiece, a swan song that came back from the dead. It has been called one of the best albums of all time. Rolling Stone magazine ranked it number 80 on the 500 greatest albums of all time list in 2003, going down to number 100 in the 2012 edition. It dropped to number 243 on the updated 2020 list.
It's the time of the season for love.